Hey, it's Talk to Me Tuesday, and you're kicking it with Slim. So, I just want to say thank you for tuning into my channel. I appreciate all you guys' support. It really means a lot to me. Okay. Now, without further ado, this is the best part about Tuesdays to me because every Tuesday I am mentioning a black owned business. Okay. And today's black owned business is called The Real Is Back Podcast. Ooh. Shout out to my friends. I'm so proud of you guys. This is three fellas who came together and had their own separate podcast now. And they came together to create this wonderful, dope idea called The Real Is Back Podcast. You're going to get three different men who view things three different ways. It's so unique. It was the fact that they was bringing their creativity together for me. You know what I'm saying? Like for three people to have something and then come together to create something as dope as what they're doing is amazing. You can find episodes every Saturday. They are streaming on all major platforms. So please go show the fellas some love. If you love me, you gotta love them. Show the love, people. It ain't gonna kill you to show your people some love. Go tune in, listen in, like, subscribe, whatever they got going on. Go be with that. It's the wave, baby. Okay. So let's jump right into the topic. That was our black-owned business. The topics for today is who protects black men. Okay, I'm gonna try to think about that. Who protects black men? We're gonna get into it though. We're gonna get into it, honey. We really, like, and when I mean we're gonna get into it, honey, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna go back. The next topic is, I saw this on social media, so this is where I got this from. The questions keep rolling around. Men is only loved under the impression is if he has the money. So wait, let me say it right. Men is only loved correctly if he has money. Since when? Okay, we're gonna talk about that too. Since when? When is the who came up with that idea? We're gonna start off with who protects black men. Topic number one. Who protects black men? Black women, we always scream that black men need to protect us. Well, who the fuck is protecting them? Who? Who is protecting these men? Men don't need protection too? They don't need to feel loved and secure too? They don't need to feel like, no? So just the black woman need to be protected. The black men don't need to be protected too? But as a mother, you would protect your black son. But when it comes to a black man, it's, black women need to be protected. What about the black man, baby? That man don't need to feel protected too? Or is it just all us? Because I'm totally confused at this point, you know? Who protects black men? Black men was taught years and years to be strong. You hear me? They have a natural ability to be strong. That's why a lot of men don't show their emotions. They were taught to be strong. If a man was to cry, as a young, I didn't even say a man, if a boy was to cry in front of his father at a certain time in life, you know what I'm saying? We going back. We're talking about our grandparents' time and their grandparents' times. And if you really want to go further back, we can take it back to slavery when they was doing buck breaking. And you know what I'm saying? Boy, you better be strong. I really don't want me to get into it. But we're going to get into it. Because it's years and years of society telling a black man to be strong. And when this man shows the slightest bit of emotion, it's, oh, you a sissy. You a punk. You a bitch. You know, toughen up. Be strong. Like, so men are not able to feel emotions. They are not able to show emotions. They're not people. Men are people. They're just like you and anybody else. men are just like women. They have emotions too. They feel shit too. So to give this notion and tell black men to be strong, and we on the hand feel like we need to be protected at all costs, who the hell is protecting these people? Who is protecting these men from society? Who is protecting these men from each other? Who is protecting these men from the cops? Who is protecting these men from the stereotypes and all the other shit that they gotta face? Who is protecting these men from that? And then when a man does show his emotions, especially to a woman, we won't say black woman, okay? We tend to make fun. Oh, you a bitch ass nigga. You so emotional. Oh my God, I don't need an emotional ass nigga. You this, you that. But you just said you want communication. You just told this man you want somebody that communicates with you. And now he's expressing himself. He a bitch ass nigga. And I really feel like that's one of the reasons why men don't express themselves. Why they don't open up to women about what they feel on the inside, or why they won't open up to people in general about the shit that they feel on the inside, because they still got this notion in their head that they're taught to be strong. Like, they're taught to be strong, so they ain't showing their emotions. They gonna suck it the fuck up. These men were taught to suck it the fuck up, baby, and keep it moving. They wasn't taught to be emotional, especially if they had that father figure around. They had that father figure around, you had to be, your father taught you to be tough. Toughen up. Take it like a man. Keep your head up. Never let them see you with your head down. You know? So, and I think that's a little wrong. Like, it's okay for a man to be tough. Like, you know, you got to be strong. That anybody need to be strong. Man, woman, like, you know, people need to be strong. Life is hard. But to just tell my son or a man that, hey, you don't gotta show emotions is wild. Sharing your emotions and showing your emotions doesn't make you weak. That means you feel some type of way and you expressing your shit. That don't mean you weak. That don't mean I ain't strong. Cause I feel like crying right now. Like, that don't mean that. Don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I'm not trying to make this a gender thing. Like, black men versus black women. But I just see things over the years in my life, and I just feel like black men need to be protected too. And maybe that's because that's in my nature as a black woman, that I want to feel protected. I need the man that I'm with, or black men that's around me, that you're protected too, that your fucking well-being matters to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your success matters to me. Your mental health matters to me. Like, those things matter to me. Like, we're not the only ones who have mental issues. And like I said, it goes back to slavery time. Like, slavery did a number on black people. Like, it's so many years of trauma that we still ain't healed from yet. We still ain't even scratched surfaces yet. Like, we still struggling out here when it comes to loving and protecting each other. And it's sad. I really think it's sad. Like, you know, it's extremely sad how it's so much more to be said about that topic. But I try to keep my videos short and to the point when it comes to talking about this stuff. But that really bothers me, that, you know, that I don't see that black men are protected. Will we stand up for black men and all black women like this? No. You know, I'm not saying all. So don't get me wrong saying like throwing all us under the bus, because all of us ain't like that. It is some black women that love and worship the ground that black men walk on, and will stand toe to toe with him. You hear me? Toe to toe. Because black women, we are strong. We will stand up for our men. In the most aspects. Because there's some sisters that I could name. Like, drop names. You know what I'm saying? Proactive sisters that was in front of them lines in them riots. That was in the front of them lines when shit was really going down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all. But I'm just saying now. It's not like then. I'm saying now in 2020, we need to protect black men. Okay, so let's get into topic number 2. Topic number 2 is juicy, baby. And I'm going to give it to y'all, okay? Topic number 2 is the last 10 minutes of this video, and I'm going to lay it on your asses. So the topic is, men are only loved correctly if he got money. Since when? When? What men are y'all? First of all, what men are y'all talking about? Because if there's anybody that's around these surrounding areas, y'all motherfuckers is broke or barely making it. You hear me? Broke or barely making it. Motherfuckers is living paycheck to paycheck. Okay? If you could squeeze a little something out of a check, kudos the fuck to you. So what men are you talking about? And what money do y'all got? Because motherfuckers is broke. Bitches too. What money do you people got? I'm confused. 75% of the people who is posting this around is broke. Okay? Bitches, niggas, whoever. People is broke. The world's richest people make up 11%. So that means the rest of our motherfucking asses is either middle class or fucking broke. There's no in betweens. Either you're rich, you're middle class, or you're broke. Okay? And a lot of y'all is fucking broke. Okay? Like I said, you could be making it, but it's barely, baby, okay? Motherfucking barely. So let's just leave this notion alone that women only want men for their money. Like men don't fuck with bitches for their money. Like men ain't out here using bitches for what they could provide for, you know what I'm saying? Or using females for their money. Let's not act like men ain't doing that. So the part that bugs me out is women of other races, when they date men for their money, they are not called gold diggers. They are called smart. They are actually taught to marry into people with money. It's for security reasons. But when a black woman do that shit, it's, oh, she's a gold digger. She only with him for his money and whoop-de-whoop. Why? We don't deserve security too? Why is it when a black woman does something, we're scrutinized for the same shit other women are doing? I don't get that. I don't get that. And I don't even get the logic, period. Like, if you're a person and you're dealing with somebody, you want that. There are some women out here who are with men for their money. Yes. We're not going to act like it's not. We're not going to act like it's not. Because there's some scandalous people out here. And yes, there is a lot of women out here that want men for their money. But majority of men live with women. Majority of you niggas live with your girlfriend. A lot of men come with the bare minimum to offer to a woman nowadays, and we'll settle for that. You get what I'm saying? All because we see potential in you, or we see something in you that you may not see in yourself, and we'll accept that. We'll accept that. We'll take that, and we'll grow with that. You know what I'm saying? We'll work with what you're bringing to the table. So to sit here and say a man is only loved correctly if he got money, to say that a woman is only with a man for his money is bogus to me. Because I'm going to give you a scenario right now. I know somebody who make like $80,000 a year, right? The boyfriend make, I want to say $27,000 a year. That's a big damn difference. A big damn difference for somebody in that caliber, since this is how y'all men think in calibers, and that caliber to be messing with a man who makes this low bit of money. And then y'all say that women are only with you for money. But majority of men live with their girlfriends. Okay? Majority of men live with their girlfriends. It's very rare that you'll have a woman living with a man. Okay, I'm going to give you a different scenario. I know a dude who have told me plenty of times, like, oh no, I was only fucking with her for her money. Oh, she was buying me shit. She was doing this for me. Like, oh, I don't even like her like that. She just was doing shit for me. Like, huh? Excuse me? So let's not act like men don't be off that same type of time that he's only with a woman because she can provide for him. Let's not act like men, y'all be out here loving people. If you was loving people, you wouldn't be in her inbox when you got a wife. Okay? You wouldn't be talking to X, Y, and Z if you loved her at home. She got money. No? So let's not act like it's all type of fuckery that's going on out here and that women are the only people who is using people out here. Sorry, but if you're grown, you should be looking for somebody that can offer you something. If you're grown, you should be looking for somebody that's going to give you something on the table. If you're grown, you should be looking for security. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. You need people. As people, we want somebody who can provide for us. Period. It should be a part of a natural thing. If you with this person, you love this person, you should be able to provide for this person. And that goes on both ends. One hand wash the other, baby. It's no in between. So I don't understand why it's a big deal that, okay, this person wants somebody who can provide for them. Because I want somebody that can provide for me one day. Like, some days I be goddamn tired. That man may be tired. He may want a woman that can provide for him. So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with wanting someone who can provide for you? I just feel like at the end of the day, men and women alike should have their own means to provide for themselves. Your means of survival shouldn't depend on other people. Your means of survival should be your responsibility. Now, again, it's nothing wrong with wanting someone who can provide, but also be able to provide for yourself. Okay? We in a recession. People are struggling. Don't nobody got time for no leeches. Don't nobody got time for no gold diggers. Don't nobody got time for no bums. Come with your shit correct to the other person. If their shit is correct, come with your shit correct. Don't come to these people with problems. Leave those people alone. Get your shit together. Focus on yourself. Come with your own sources of income. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do those things first. So that is my personal opinion on why I feel like black men need to be protected and why that statement was bogus. Like, let's stop making this a men versus woman thing. Like, let's start making it an accountability thing. Holding people accountable for the choices that they make. Holding people accountable for how they treat you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Let's not make it a you versus us type of thing. Men versus women. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Like, we use these stereotypes so much against each other that it's becoming draining. Everything is a debate whether who do what more. What men doing. What women doing. Like, focus on you, baby. Focus on how you can be a better person. Focus on what makes you a better human. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's stop putting us against each other. Like, we already got enough things that's going against each other. So, that's the end of Talk to Me Tuesday. Okay? And you was what? You was kicking it with Slim. Ooh, remember the black-owned business for today was The Real Is Back podcast. You can go stream on all social media platforms. Remember, tell a friend to come kick it with Slim. Tell a friend to come kick it with Slim. Okay? Tell your friends to come kick it with me, okay? We back Wednesday, which is tomorrow, with a wine review. It's called Wine on Me Wednesdays. And then we're going to be back on Friday with Freaky Friday. And this Friday, we're going to spice it up a little bit. We're going to give a little dum-dum. Okay? We're going to give you a little... We're going to put a little razzle-dazzle in there this Friday. So make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you can tune in when I post.